Hey, how's it going, guys? So today I'm working on repacking the bearings on my trailer. So here's how to do that. All right, a couple of little things you're going to need. You'll probably need a hammer, some needle nose pliers, some brake cleaner, a good chisel, I mean flathead screwdriver, you knew what I meant, some paper towels, and some good high temperature, high quality grease, and I recommend gloves. Okay, so on these old trailer hubs, you've got this little cap right here on the outside, and this one's dirty. What you want to do though is clean it off until you find the little lip. Oh no, I've split my chisel. Alright, I had to go get another chisel because that one broke. Hey, there we go. And now it's starting to separate and fell right off. So here's our cap. And as you can see, we have our castle nut and our little Carter pin right there. So now you get our little Carter pin out. Tap it down straight best we can. Then we'll reach in with our pair of pliers here. And grab our Carter pin out. Now, as you can see, we have no hub play, so that's good. Now, let me just go ahead and take our castle nut off. So the castle nut will have this washer on the back of it, so make sure you don't lose that. From here, we can go ahead and pull the hub back. Now we can completely remove the hub. We can inspect the axle there. And then right in here is our bearing. You can pull that out and take a good look at it here. So here's our bearing. Now, all of the old grease and little contaminants and stuff like that are inside of these bearings. So what you want to do is you can soak them in gasoline for a few hours. Or some people do that. I like a little bit of high pressure brake cleaner, seems to do a really good job. And you'll notice you want to aim for right here. That way you can get inside of those bearings and get all that old grease out. Oh no, we're out of brake cleaner. I guess I'm gonna have to go to the store and go get more. Oh no, never mind, I have more. We're good. Anyways, as I was saying, you want to make sure that you get these bearings good and clean to get out all of the old grease that you can. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Now, after you get your bearings clean, you want to make sure you get a nice, good quality, high temperature packing grease or bearing grease. I've noticed there's brown colors and there's red, and I've noticed that all the red ones seem to be a little bit better. So I typically stick with the red. Now what you want to do, just get you a big glob of grease in your palm like this, and you're going to push this bearing down into it several times until it starts coming out from around the little roller bearings. So you just want to set and mash it into it several times, get it coated real good, because the idea is that little hole, the little area that you were spraying in to get the old grease out is the area that you're wanting to focus shoving or packing bearings the new grease into, because you want to make the inside of that grease or inside of that bearing completely packed with the new grease. Got the bearings out, got them packed. And I like to go ahead and put a little bit of excess in there because it's better to have too much than not enough. And if you notice, this has like a beveled edge. It kind of slants this way, right? Tapers, that's the word I was looking for. It's tapered. You want to put the smaller tapered in first. So, get that shoved all the way back in there. Keep that extra grease in there. We want lots of grease. All right, then you'll take your washer and your castle nut and just put those back on. Now you want to make sure that your castle nut is tightened back up to the same torque specs that it was. You want to make sure that it's tightened up enough that this hub does not have any play. Put your carter pan back in. Bend it back around so that way it don't come back out. And put your cap back on. Well, there you have it. That's a pretty simple job. Wham bam. You know the rest. See you guys later.